In this video, I will guide you step by step on how to replace the spark plugs on a 2011 Nissan Versa to ensure the job is done properly. You will also need an intake manifold gasket. Follow along carefully to complete the replacement safely and efficiently.
First, you're going to want to remove the negative battery with a 10mm wrench. And then you're just going to want to pull this off, keep it to the side. Then with a 10mm socket, remove the engine cover. Get this bolt off, and this one. Once you get these two bolts out, just pick it up and it will come out. Next, you're going to want to take this off with a pair of pliers. This right here and down here, both will be 8mm sockets, and then just pull this whole piece out. Then you're just going to pull it off. All should slide off just like this. Next, you're going to want to remove this section right here. Just take these clips off. Pull this piece off. That should just come out like this. And this comes out with it. Next, you're going to want to plug this right here. Just with a screwdriver. Push that down. And then pull the plug. And then get a pair of pliers and remove this vacuum line. Then use a 8mm socket and remove these 3 bolts right here. This one right here. Once you remove the 3 bolts, just get this out the way. There's also this one right here. Don't forget to remove this bolt down there. Once you remove all 4 bolts, just get this out the way over here. Then use a pair of pliers and remove this right here. And try to pull this hose out. Then pull it out of these little spots right here. This one also. Can't get it out. You can get a screwdriver. And there we go. Get them both out the way. With a 10mm wrench and a 10mm socket, you can remove this right here. With a 10mm socket and some extensions, you're going to want to remove this bolt, the one down here, this one, and then these 2 right here and right here. You may have to remove these 2 to reach the top 2. Use a 10mm socket, this one, and this one right here. Take them off, just get them out the way. Then just loosen all these. Don't forget the 2 right here. Then you're going to want to Once you get these bolts off, pinch this in right here. You're gonna want to pinch this in and then just pull it out like this. You also need to remove this 10mm bolt down here. To remove the drain plugs, just get it out of the way. And then pull this. Should be able to make space. Or now you can reach the spark plugs. Once you have it off, you're going to want to use a 10mm socket. Move all these bolts right here. And this one, last one. Take all these bolts off, then push this down, pull the plug out, then twist this to the side a little bit, and it should come straight out like that. And then down there, you'll see the spark plug with a 14mm socket and some extensions. You can just remove the spark plug. Once you get it loose, you can use a magnet or something, and then just pull the spark plug out. Then use your extension and your socket. Put the spark plug in and just keep putting it in and torque it to 14 foot-pounds. Just push it in like this, get it to line up, and plug it back in. Take the bolt for it and put that in. Then repeat the process for the rest of them. You want to replace the intake manifold gasket, so just pull the old one out. Once you get the old one, just take your new one and clip it back into place. Next, install the 5 mounting bolts, and you're going to torque them to 20 foot-pounds, starting with the center one, then going outer, like go from this one, then that one, then the 2 outer ones. Then make sure you put these back on. This part should be touching right here. Same thing for this side. Then connect this wiring harness back. Just clip that in place. And put this bolt back over here. Right down here into that. Then put this nut and bolt right here. You may have to adjust it to get it to fit through, and this just goes on like that right there. Once you have this on and this on, you're going to want to plug this back in and install the hose for right here. And this hose back, clip it here and put it back into these little spots. Next, position the throttle body and put the bolts back, tighten them in a crisscross pattern, and if you can, torque them to 89 inch-pounds. Then you want to install the intake tube, this part right here, then here. Make sure you connect this back and tighten these clamps. Once you get it all lined up, just push this piece in first with all these little pieces. Put that in there, then take this piece, just push that down like that. Do the same thing for the other one. Then reconnect the negative battery terminal. Make sure you tighten it back. It's a 10mm wrench. Whenever you're done with that, take your engine cover and flip it back into place. Put this back where it goes. These little pieces will line up with these right here. Flip them back. Take these 2 bolts, put them in here, tighten them, and you will be done after that.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if this video helped you.